Good morning. Let me get this adjusted. There we go. Good morning. My name is Tom Morell. I'm the artistic director of the Northwest Michigan Ballet Theater, and we want to thank you all for coming today to see our excerpts of The Sleeping Beauty. We will present the entire ballet on April 5th and 6th at the Millikan Auditorium on the campus of NMC. Now, many of you are familiar with The Sleeping Beauty, the story, and we've all seen the Disney animated feature film. Hi, Sarah. Although the storyline is basically the same, there are several differences between the feature film and the ballet. First of all, the ballet is set to this beautiful score by Tchaikovsky. And instead of 3 fairies that we see in the movies, there are 6 fairies in the ballet. The film has a dragon that the prince has to fight. We will not have a dragon in the ballet. Now, our story begins with the christening of the baby Aurora, and all the fairies bring gifts to the child. Now, during the celebration, the fairy Carabosse shows up, and she is very angry because she did not get an invitation. She puts a curse on Aurora that on her 16th birthday, she will prick her finger on a spindle and die. But the good lilac fairy counters the curse, saying that Aurora will not die, but fall asleep until awakened by her true love's kiss. So right now we're going to start by watching our lilac fairy, Cora Dunham. Now there's a joyous party on her 16th birthday. The beautiful Aurora dances for all of the kingdom. But the evil Carabosse comes to the party disguised as an old woman and gives Aurora a spindle. She pricks her fingers and falls to the ground. The lilac fairy appears and changes the curse, putting the entire kingdom to sleep. Here is Crystal Fuller as the Princess Aurora. Now the lilac fairy finds Prince Florimond in the forest and shows him a vision of Princess Aurora. But the forest nymphs remind him that he is only seeing a vision of the princess. After 100 years, the lilac fairy guides the handsome Prince Florimond to find Princess Aurora asleep. With a kiss, all of the kingdom awakens to attend the marriage of Princess Aurora and Prince Florimond. There are several fairy tale characters who perform at the wedding. First, we will watch Florestan and his sisters. And next is Red Riding Hood and the wolf. And now, the beautiful Princess Florine and the Bluebird. And lastly, Puss in Boots and the White Cat. And finally, Prince Florimond and the Princess Aurora perform their wedding dance. Well, we hope you enjoyed our excerpts of The Sleeping Beauty, and we hope you'll attend the full ballet, which performance will be 3 weeks from today at the Millikan Auditorium. Let's bring out our dancers for one more final bow. Now, just so you're not confused, they're not twin auroras. This is, in the world of ballet, this is one of, if not the most difficult female role in all of ballet productions. And even in professional companies, quite often the lead dancer does not do all the performances because it is so demanding. So we have both Elsie and Crystal, who are our auroras. So I have introduced those two, but I'm going to let them, dancers actually do know how to talk. So I'm going to turn the microphone over, and each of them is going to let you know who they are and their ages.
Hi, I'm Nora, and I'm 18.
I'm Jed, and I'm 16.
I'm Marilyn, and I'm 16.
I'm Keith, and I'm 16.
I'm Nola, and I'm 14.
I'm Annika, and I'm 16.
I'm Gus, and I'm 15.
I'm Crystal, and I'm 17.
I'm Taryn, and I'm 28.
I'm Elsie, and I'm 15.
I'm Cora, I'm 17.
My name is Shane, and I'm 23.
I'm Annika, and I'm 15.
I'm Darcy, and I'm 14.
I'm Lumi, and I'm 13.
I'm Karis, and I'm 15.
I'm Amelia, and I'm 14.
And I'm Mr. M. And I'm almost 74 years old. So anyway, as I said, the performance is 3 weeks from today. It's at the Millikan Auditorium, Saturday, April 5th. Performance is at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock, and Sunday, April 6th, 2 o'clock. And again, at the Dennis Museum Center, Millikan Auditorium. If you've not been there, it's on the campus of NMC. Reserved seating tickets are available to be purchased through My North Tickets. Before we go any further, I'd like to thank a few people. Our company manager, who cannot be here, she is actually teaching right now. So, but Marley Bushnell is our company manager and doing a fabulous job. I also want to bring out our, she's good. Donna, come on out. This is our costume designer. She made all these costumes. Yeah, there's not supposed to be any magicians in this ballet, but she's our magician. Also want to thank our graphic designer, posters and programs, Holly Thomas of Holly Thomas Design. Our photography is by Emily Ruby of Emily Ruby Photography. Video is from Chris Hintz of IC Communications, and our volunteer coordinator is here. Where is Molly? Our volunteer coordinator. And Katie, will you come out as well? Katie Smart, she's our costume assistant. So these guys are doing all kinds of work behind the scenes. You don't get to see them, but without them, we would not be here. Our rehearsal assistant and our ticket manager, Lisa Bristol, over here. Now, she will be in the hallway. If anyone is interested in purchasing tickets, she will be in the hall. Yes, do your Vanna. There you go. There you go, Vanna. Thank you very much. She'll assist you in purchasing any tickets to the Sleeping Beauty. None of this, of course, would be possible without our board of trustees. So if you are a board member, please stand up. Jen. Katie. All right. Now, funding for this season is provided in part by the Michigan Arts and Culture Council and the National Endowment for the Arts. Additional funding is provided by Miles Anton of Stella Trattoria, the Hanson and Bodenstav Charitable Foundation, DTE Foundation, Independent Bank, and the generous support of people like you. So we want to thank you again for supporting the Northwest Michigan Ballet Theater. Just by attending productions, that is so important because these kids work so hard on these productions that there's nothing more gratifying than to look out and see a full house. So please get your tickets to come see the full length Sleeping Beauty. Now, for any of you little ones who may be considering some dance classes, we have some really fun summer dance camps. So you can kind of test the waters to see if it's something you might want to do. Ballet Etc., which is the home of the Northwest Michigan Ballet Theater, is going to have two ballet camps this summer. The first one is going to be our Fairy Tale Dance Camp. That's for ages 3 through 7, and that's June 23rd through the 25th. And we have a Nutcracker Dance Camp for ages 7 through 10, and that will be July 21st through the 23rd. Enrollment is limited, so if you're going to do this, register early. We will also hold Northwest Michigan Ballet Theater company auditions for both the Nutcracker and our full company membership on July 26th. So check the NMBT website for any details. We also have a little fundraising effort that's going on. We're partnering with La Señorita, and we all need to eat, right? Yes. All right, so we all need to eat. So we have these little tokens here. There's a kind of a pink one and a little purple one, and they will be out on that table as well with Miss Lisa. So when you take one of these to La Señorita, a portion of the proceeds will come to Northwest Michigan Ballet Theater, which is another way to support us and to support yourself by eating. So at this point, what I would like to do is open this up for any questions. If anyone has a question that you'd like to ask me or any of the dancers, if you have questions for Lisa, you can do it on your way out. But anyone have any questions? Oh, you're all so inquisitive. You have a question, yes. How do all the tutus stick out? Donna, do you want to explain that? Here's our customer. She'll tell you this. Oh, hang on. Yeah, because this is being streamed.
Every tutu has a hoop in it. So, can I lift this? So there's a piece of heavy plastic that carries all the weight of all of this. So then I make them spin, and I take my fairy godmother out and make it work. No.
Thank you, Donna. That was a good question. Very good question. Any other questions? Yes, what's your question?
Are they twins?
There's 4 of them. Maybe they're quadruplets. Are you guys quadruplets? You are. Okay, they said. Yes.
How do you care for your feet?
Ooh, good question. Who wants to answer that? All right, yeah. One of our Auroras.
Sometimes I'll ice my feet after performances, in cold water and ice. And sometimes I wear arch compression to stop from cramping, I guess.
What about blisters? What do you do about blisters?
For blisters, I have these gel pads, and then I put band-aids and toe tape over it.
Yes, they do. They do a lot of, and it is very important because if you're an artist, a painter, paints and your paintbrush are your instruments. If you're a musician, your voice or the instrument that you play is your instrument. For these people, their bodies are their instrument, and you need to take care of your instrument or it won't play very well, or you can't paint very well. So they have to take care of their bodies, and the feet are very, very important. Yes, dear, what is your question?
How suit? How does a suit count?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. A long time. Actually, that is a question that a lot of people ask, is how long have we been working on this? So we actually had an intensive during the summer last year, last August, which we worked for, was it just 1 week? Yeah. 1 week. And then we had to go into our Nutcracker rehearsals. So they learned it, and then we gave them 4 months to forget everything they learned. And then we bring them back right after Nutcracker. So the last week, the third week, I guess, in December, we started working on this again. And the difficult thing for a ballet production like this, for an amateur company, is that we don't get a chance to rehearse every single day like a professional dance company would. They rehearse once a week. These kids give up their Saturdays every single week. And I've had parents say, well, that's terrible. Where do they get their social life? This is their social life. This is their social life. And the friendships that these guys establish will be some of the best friends that we'll have for the rest of their lives. And I say this all the time, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. These young people are a gift to this community. So thank you all very much. You have another question, honey? Okay.
How does the wolf see out of the mask?
How do you see out of that mask? Oh, yeah. He's looking through the mouth. Looking through the mouth. Yeah. So his eye teeth. The bad joke. Bad joke. Okay. Well. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. What is your question, honey?
What's in the basket?
What's in the basket? No. That's one of the secrets of the theater. We're not going to tell you. Alrighty. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our performance. We love doing this. We come every year to do this. So please come and see us again. And we really would love you to see the entire ballet with all the sets and the lights and all the other dancers. This is only a small portion of all of the dancers that are in the ballet. We have the evil Caraboss, who's not here with us today. We have evil bats. Ooh. So there's lots of different characters. So we would love for you to come see the whole thing. So again, Miss Lisa will be out there if you need help with the tickets. And if not, you can just get them online at My North Tickets. Again, we want to thank you so much. The Sleeping Beauty. Come see it. Thank you very much.